more high income months. Okay, so very quickly, my name is Nilofer Safdar, and I'm a money transformational coach. And very quickly, I'm just going to tag a few people on Facebook. Um, and yep, let me tag a few people on Facebook. Okay, so I'm really so excited to be here today and talking to you guys. And thank you so much for Tessa Aranda and Jen for creating this wonderful container for all of us. Okay, so if you would like to have more high-end clients and and consistent high-income months, let me know in the comments below. The type in high. Okay, if that's what you want. Okay. Now, I just wanted to start off by sharing something with you guys. So I actually live in the United Arab Emirates, and right now I'm in India, and it is like 5:45 a.m. here, so I can't really speak loudly because my mom is sleeping in the other room. So I've been in India for almost 4 months now. My dad has been ill, and especially 1.5 months ago, he was in ICU. So that was like a super vulnerable time for me. But even when my dad was in ICU and I was at the hospital all the time, my business continued to grow. And this was because of some of the strategies that I put in place in my business, not just the strategies that I put in place in my business, but also um, you know, the mindset work that I put in place in my business. And my mindset, and I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. And this is the mindset work which will allow you to, create those consistent high income months, those consistent, high end clients, and so on. Okay. So let's get started. So, the first thing what I'd like to share with you is, and I have my I have my notes here. So I'm going to get going with that. So the first thing that I'd like to share with you is, why you need to have to rewire your brain to receive more. Why is it really so important for you to rewire your brain to receive more? Okay, because if you don't do this, you may be taking all the external actions in your business, but you will not see the results which are commensurate with with the actions that you are taking. So for example, you might have prospective clients inquire about your programs and classes and then go and buy somewhere else. Another way in which this shows up is clients defaulting in their payments. You might bid for contracts and end up losing them at the last minute. You might also compare yourself with others and feel jealous or inferior because of the results they are getting and the results that you are not able to get. um, Other people's business decisions sway business opinions sway your business decisions, whether they are qualified or not. Then you get annoyed on when someone takes action on something that you have been planning to do for a really long time, but you never really took action on it. Then you end up signing clients for your business even when you know that they're not a right fit. You also sign up clients are going to be difficult clients because you are afraid to lose money. So when you don't rewire your brain to receive more. These are just some of the things that can show up in your business. You might also get that amazing new client who signed up at two times your fees, but then something shows up and they back out. You are also afraid to increase your rates because you feel you have to get those results for your clients and are not confident that you can get them the results. You're also afraid to increase your rates because you think that you may lose your current clients and nobody will sign up with you at that higher price point. You also ignore or don't follow up with potential clients. You hide away and totally disappear online, and you are afraid to ask clients for overdue money. And these are some of the things that show up when you don't rewire your brain to receive more in your business. Now, what happens when you actually rewire your brain to receive more? Okay, so let's look into that. What that is going to create for you. you know the first thing is, when you rewire your brain to receive more, you will start to attract more clients, and you will attract more clients who are willing to pay you. Okay, you also start to attract more clients who are willing to pay you at a higher price point, at a much higher price point than ever before. You also don't freak out at uh, charging. You will happily uh, 2x, 3x, and even quadruple your prices, and you will have more people signed up at those prices. Then you start to make high income months, those 5K, 10K, 25K, 100K months. And it's not just like a flash in the pan kind of a thing, but those are like consistent high income months for you. Okay, your annual salary becomes your monthly salary. These are just some of the few things that start to occur when you rewire your brain to receive more. And you consistently uh, you know 2x, 3x, and even quadruple your income every single month, and it consistently continues to grow. Okay, so now, you might be asking, how do you actually rewire your brain to receive more? And I'm actually going to share with you two ways in which you can rewire your brain to receive more. And these are really such simple ways in which you can do this. And I have used these two ways consistently to increase my income, to attract those clients, to have those consistent high income months. Okay, so let's get started. The first way, and you may have heard of this before, and I'm just going to say this again, and there's no two ways about it. If you do this, you are going to receive more, and there is no doubt that you are going to receive more, and that is gratitude. Okay, now, not just gratitude, but gratitude in a very, very, very specific way. Okay, and I'm going to talk about this, and I'll also share with you one of the ways in which I have used gratitude in my life. And this is, write down every single day, write down 10 new things that you are grateful for today. 10 new things that you are grateful for today. I started this really skeptical about this. I was resisting doing gratitude, and this was like a few years ago. But I actually started doing it. I started writing down 10 new things that I'm grateful for today. And in the first 2 3 days I just wrote down all the shoulds in my life. Grateful for my parents, my husband, my kids, my home, and all of that. But in 3 days I had exhausted all those shoulds, right? And then what I found was I was looking for things to be grateful for every single day. And so I would catch those things as they were occurring. So if someone, smiled at me while I was out for my walk, or, if I saw someone walking with their baby, and, looking at baby just made me feel warm and fuzzy. So I would register that and I would start writing that in my 10 new things to be grateful for. Or, if someone gave me a compliment, or, if I received money and all of that. And very soon I found that my whole mindset shifted from, uh, you know, scarcity to abundance. And I started to feel, oh my God, I have so much abundance. And when I started functioning from this space of I have so much abundance, I started attracting so much abundance. Okay. So this is the first strategy. The second strategy is write down all your goals. Write down what your monthly income goals are, what your client goals are. Write it down, but write it down in the form of a question. Okay. And how you will write it down is, what would it take for me to have an income of $10,000, and what would it take for me to get 3 new clients today who are willing to pay me my entire price, something like that. And you can keep adding to your goals and read through this entire list every single day. So I started my practice, I started following these two things, and within 3 months I had created my highest income month at that point of time, and I had more money than I had ever had before. Okay. So these two tools are amazing, they work really well. Try these tools, let me know what changes for you. And the third thing is that I also, in my coaching and in my thing, I teach people something called as vibrational alignment. So if you are asking for 10K months, 25K months, 100K months, then I teach people this 79-second technique, which is called as vibrational alignment. And it just takes you 79 seconds to get vibrationally aligned to that, and that's it. One of my clients, she used this, and on the same day she created $3,000 from many different jobs. Another client used this and she received $8,000 within a few hours of doing it. So it is super powerful. Now, if you guys would like to know how to do the vibrational alignment, and also more specific strategies to rewire your brain so that you can hit all your business goals, your get those high end clients, get those high income months. I'm opening up the slot to having 3 15-minute sessions this week, and you are welcome to type hi in the comments below if you would like to take one of these slots. So thanks again, everyone, for listening to me. Thank you, Tessa. Thank you, Jen, for giving us this opportunity. And I'm so grateful to you today.